Okay, I was gonna do a devlog. Uh, so I completely forgot to start recording when I did this. But yeah, this is Maggie. We're doing Maggie for this devlog. I almost said today's devlog. Sorry. Or wait, no. Delete, duplicate. Now we're going to erase all of this here. We're gonna paint bucket. Because we're going to count one. Let's slow this down. We'll do 1 frame per second so this isn't blinking constantly. Actually, no. No. A bit too wide for my liking. Let's go with this. One, two, three. There. Paint bucket, we swap to 4. Bam. And right up here, we're going to vertical mirror 1. We're gonna get pen tool back out. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna come up here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wish I could just shift it down. Friends, resize, save, export, import. Move tool. Move you down right there. Okay, vertical mirror. Two. Right now, I'm gonna swap to pen tool. Now we get 3, B, bam, bam. Actually, we don't even have to add this to these models due to the fact that Maggie will be just healing. So yeah. Let's get to this. Over like that. There. And now with the model like this, this can be saved. Oh my finger. Save. Maggie dot heal. There. Save as Pisco. Okay. So with Maggie now complete, we can begin with a go on. We can begin with another sprite. This literally just being Maggie. Browse fiscal files. Maggie.heal. Place. Okay. And we delete this frame. We save this as Maggie or Maggie dot normal. There. Now the Maggie file is partially complete. Now we have one more file to do. So import, browse, Maggie.normal, replace, okay. This is where things get interesting, actually. Let's center. Oh wait, no, we can't really do that because then it wouldn't align with the other sprites, so we have to keep it right there. Okay, whatever. So we have Maggie. Duplicate. Then we must get 2. Now we duplicate this again. We will revert these back to their normal colors. Two. Actually, let's open up the files. I do need to check something. Downloads, Isaac.levelup. her GX internet browser. Just once. Let's just. Isaac, well, converter? Ah, damn, okay. Let's see GIMP. How will you treat this? Can I see my file? Open. Cancel. Media player, maybe. Oh. Sorry, actually, create sprite. Why didn't I think of doing this sooner? I close, browse, Isaac level up, replace. Okay. So how did this go? Oh no, the other one didn't get saved. Okay, so that means that's fine, because that means we can just beep 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 beep. And then this frame we duplicate, and we return to this, and we go black, beep beep beep. Okay, so Maggie heal this Maggie. We have to, so let's delete this, duplicate, then we, bam, bam. We return all these to their regular colors. Wait, no. Shit. Delete. Duplicate. Return to this one. Turn all these to their original colors. Bam, bam. Let's go over here, Isaac level up. File, downloads, close. Isaac level up. We'll remove this one. And we'll save this one, Isaac level up. Okay. Now we return to this. And with all this fixed, come here to bam, 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 bam. Duplicate frame. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Now one, bam, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. Oh no! Five, bam, one, bam, bam, bam. Oh my god. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe we should start with the hair. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So with this, we can duplicate one. Oh no! 4. 1. Turn these back to their one from frame 3. And we shall remove all of these. Shall remove the entire rim. Or actually, no. Let's try this again. So yeah. We do all this. And then we swap to white. It was like this, so oh. Okay, so now or wait, no. Duplicate. Wheel, wheel, wheel. And now we swap back. Bam, 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 bam. And now one more frame where we just do this and revert back to the first frame. So now we can actually see this baby in action. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da. So, bam, film. So one thing I do want to fix is their frame speed, because I have realized that all these have been sitting at 1 FPS. Been sitting at 1. Actually, nah. Level up animation will be at 2 FPS. This is my favorite part of the animation, because this and this are my favorite part for obvious reasons. It looks pretty cool. Because, like, here, Maggie's just normal, then see this appear, see everything charging up, then it's like a little protective barrier, even though that's not at all what this is. And then it reverts back, and the little barrier breaks. It rise, go back to normal, and then bam. Anyway, those should be the Maggie sprites all done. And this will be Maggie level dash up. There. So Magdalene is done. Now we only had that extra little bit last time because because we had to get the tier to be, made solely because we needed something for shooter characters to shoot. So 1 out of 19 characters is complete. There are a lot of other characters I still need to do, some that I still haven't completely finished how I actually want them to work in game. Like, I've set Lilith as a unit to solely buff demon units. I could very well just have her be a attacker. Jacob and Esau are mirror attackers. Zazel is a flying unit that homes in on enemies. Like the heli pilot from BTD6. Like I said, this is going to be very similar to BTD6. Eve is a specific class that will double damage and get double damage and attack speed upon base reaching half health. Eden is someone who's going to be a little weird to do, because I have to code him to randomly select the effect of any random attacker or of any unit in the game, and whenever he levels up, it will just be a reroll. So if you like the unit, you can just let it be, because you decide when these guys level up, unlike BTD6. The player gets to decide. And, like, Apollyon is a trapper guy. Forgotten is just a melee attacker. Bethany, honestly, I think would be the most interesting to see come to fruition. but I do have ideas for everybody. So yeah, uh, whenever you want, uh, or whichever one you want me to do next, you can recommend, and I'll try and get them for the next devlog. I will be making full characters. I specifically want to try and get an attacker, a healer, a spawner, and a blocker. Or a spawner and a buffer. This because after I get these first 4 classes, I will try and learn how to code to get the track and everything set up, get a map set up and everything, and I will try and I'll figure out how these guys work. So, reason why I want buffer, spawner, attacker, and healer is because with a healer I can learn how to code healers, attackers I can learn how to code attackers, buffers I can learn how to code buffers, but spawners are interesting because there are a lot of units that work similarly to spawners. Like we have Bethany, which is our spawner character, who spawns wisps nearby that act as units instead of her own tiers, which will increase, which every time she levels up, she adds another wisp. So she starts with 1, level 5 is max for units, or for heroes. So she will get 6 wisps. This will allow me to code other characters, like BB and Apollyon. It'll be a little different in the coding, certainly, because BB and Apollyon serve 2 different purposes and have entirely different purposes from Bethany. Like Apollyon sets a void at the end of the track that will consume enemies that get nearby and will close once it reaches its limit, and that limit gets increased. Like the number of stuff it can nab gets increased the more you level him up. BB is a shielder who blocks the track with poop, which will, at level 3, gain damaging properties that will hurt any enemy that come by. Normally it would just block an enemy, holding them there for a little while. But actually no, that'd be way too hard to code. It'll have damaging properties throughout the entire thing, but the more you level it up, the more it can block, obviously. And coding Lilith will be a little difficult. Specifically, Rebirth and Extra Life characters. I called Eve a Rebirth character, even though it's just she, turns into a different form. The reason why, once the base gets to half health, is because Eve starts with 2 hearts. At 1, she gains demon mode and all that, which is half her health. But yeah, so that was my little rant about how I'm going to be doing stuff from now on. But I'll see you next time, and just comment what character you want to see next. Do you want to see BB the Shielder, Azazel the homing unit, Eden the random, Jacob and Esau the mirror attackers? Just tell me which one of the main 19 you want. And if, and only if, I get enough, I will make the tainted variants. Bye bye bye!